NHL Prime Time. Video games have been around since 1947, starting off with a game called Tennis for Two. Before there was any kind of hockey video games, NES from Nintendo was the only form of this great game of hockey. The first version of this game, you could only play with the two players. You could only pick from 6 teams with 5 different speeds. You could also only pick from 4 different characters instead of having all the NHL players we have today. After the first couple years of NES, Sega Genesis was the first start of the hockey game evolution. NHL 91. On the cover of this video game was a great goaltender by the name of Kelly Rudy. The game was first played on 3-button controller. This game was pretty easy with just having 3 buttons. They did not have the dangles you see today. Things did not change much to 95. The graphics were about the same, and the checking didn't change much at all, if it even did. The only thing that really changed is they now give you speed bursts and a different color of the ice. NHL 3D Hockey by Wayne Gretzky was one of my favorite games. It was one of the few video games that you could actually set the net on fire if you were sniping, or even if the goalie was putting up a brick wall. Things for NHL video games looked like they were headed nowhere. With some of the cheats and the mediocre graphics, things did not look good. One of the cheats was that you could skate across the net while the goalie would fall down, and you would have an open net to automatically score. NHL didn't start upping their games until it hit the Xbox 360, where the graphics were getting better, but also having more moves as well with the new controllers to make it more realistic. Everything in the arena will be on. You'll be able to make bone-crushing hits to shatter the glass, knock players on the bench, knock helmets off, and make massive collisions with each other. You can now battle in front of the net with a bigger player or turn off the player to make a move. The bigger players will be able to move the smaller opponents so that the goalie can see the puck. And then the smaller players can spin off the big defenseman to create a scoring chance. Another thing about this game is goaltending will be a lot harder. To be authentic to the game, goalies will react to the players that are crashing the net. Goalies will have to battle through the screens, and they will be able to fight just like the players do. Another thing that the game has added is the outdoor game, where the players might be playing in snow. Now for the best part of the game, some goals and dangles. In the early era of this game, you could not control the stick handling, you could only control the player. But now with the Xbox controller, the player has his own joystick where you can move past players without being checked and scored. With these goals, it's hard to get away from the game.
Y'all ready for this?